Hello everyone, welcome back to SASTRA Vibes. The SASTRA University has released B.Tech and 5-year integrated M.Tech courses ranks in the admission portal. So now I am going to discuss the overview of all the admission process regarding the branch submissions, round-wise allotments, fee payments and counseling schedule, and also regarding the hostel information and also the withdrawal information. So watch this video till the end to know the complete guidance and all the information related to admissions. So you all checked your ranks in the portal. So if anyone forgotten their admission details regarding your application number or password, kindly email to admissions@sastra.ac.in with the subject application number UN by PW request. Include your name, application number, date of birth, class 12th rule number, all in the body of the letter and email them. So within 24 to 48 hours, they will send your details to your mails. And also, who want to upgrade your details regarding your class 12th or JEE score, kindly email to the admission team admissions@sastra.ac.in with a subject called new scores upgradation and attach your JEE main mark sheet or your board mark sheet as a proof, and you want to submit those details. And people are getting doubts regarding your CBSE revaluation result and also Andhra Pradesh second year board revaluation results. Once the results are declared and you want to submit a mail to admissions@sastra.ac.in team so that they will change your scores and they will give you new ranks. Suppose if already round 1 has happened, they cannot go back to round 1 and they can continue from the round 2. Suppose you have already got a seat allotment in round 1, there is no problem. If you have not got any seat allotment in round 1, so from round 2, if you have submitted your JE and class 12th upgraded score through the mail, so the admission team will definitely change and the new ranks, based on the new ranks, you will be allotted to the branches. Already in the portal you can submit your branch choices. So all of you submit your branch choices. Before submitting your branch choices, kindly go through your choices once or twice or thrice before submitting. If you have submitted your branch choices in the portal, there is no edit option so that you can remodify those details. So kindly before submitting the choices, kindly check once or twice and take some advices from your parents, friends and other people, and then only you submit. Once submitted, there will be no changes are allowed. So your choices will apply for both stream 1 and stream 2, and you need not put separate choices for both stream 1 and stream 2. So single branch choice order is enough for both the stream 1 and stream 2. So these will be remained for entire admission process for 4 rounds. So for the 5th round, they may ask a separate branch choices order. So till 4 rounds, so these choices order will be final. So if you don't submit the original, if you don't submitted the choices, the original application choices will be considered. So as you can see on the screen, these are the schedule, counseling schedule is displayed on the screen. So already the ranks release has already done. So on June 8th, 9 p.m., you will get the round 1 allotment and there is a timeline given to you for the online fee payment. The people who are allotted in the round 1 are advised to pay the tuition fees within the deadline, that is before June 14th 9 a.m. So already I have discussed in our previous live session regarding all these fee details, how much fees you have to pay. So be ready with those fees details and be ready with your net banking accounts and etc. So who did not get seats in round 1, they are eligible for round 2. If they are not getting seats in round 2, they are eligible for subsequent rounds, that is round 3, round 4, and round 5 will be a merged round of both these teams. So once again, you want to submit the choices as already I have intimated in the previous section. So the first year classes will begin from August 3rd, 2026. And you have allotted a branch in either round 1 or round 2 or round 3, whatever the round is. Once you have allotted a branch, you should pay your tuition fees. Once you have paid the fees, you save a copy of your transaction so that It will be helpful for you in the future. So in the portal, within 3 days or 2 days, your fees payment will be reflected. So don't get bothered or don't pay 2 to 3 times the admission fees. So one time fees payment is enough. So after fee payment, your admission receipt will be automatically generated within 2 to 3 days. And the admission letter will be generated in the portal and you can see on the dashboard. So what is a sliding process? Already we have made a number of videos regarding sliding process, and also I have explained in the live session also. So once again, quick overview regarding sliding. So students who have paid the fees only can participate in the sliding. So only the people who are allotted the branch, they are eligible for sliding. So after 3 to 4 rounds completion, there will be one merged round. So people don't no need to panic if people who are not allotted in round one. So there are more number of rounds. So seat allotment will be based on AIR rank, then Tamil Nadu rank, then Tiruchi or Tanjavur rank. This is the order of the seat allotment. So the seat allotment ratio 40% to all India and 40% to Tamil Nadu state and 20% to Tiruchi or Tanjavur districts. So the priority seat filling order is all India ranks first will be filled, then Tamil Nadu vacancies will be filled, then Tiruchi or Tanjavur vacancies will be filled. And also a special provisions for people who are studying in Jammu and Kashmir and northeastern states will also be provided. So they have some special provisions. So the regarding hostel accommodation and transport, online registration will start after the second week of July. So admission process is completely online. So for the first year students, shared accommodation will be provided. So hostel fees will be approximately 16,000 per year. You have heard it right, 16,000 rupees per year. And mess charges will be monthly collected. So it will be approximately 4,700 to 5,000 as per the university website. Approximately 5,000 rupees per month you want to pay. And one more thing you should remember, 2,000 rupees you want to pay as a caution deposit for the first time, and this 2,000 rupees will be given back to you when you are going out of the SASTRA, that is after your fourth year. Thus 2,000 rupees caution deposit will be returned to you. So for SRC campus, there is no hostel accommodations. Private hostels are available near campuses. So students should go through those details. So the regarding withdrawal procedure and regarding admission queries, we will see now. So regarding withdrawal procedure, so withdrawal process will be started in the portal from June 20 onwards. That is after round 2, the withdrawal process will be started. The refund will be made online to the registered bank accounts. After an entire admission process is over, then only the refunds are processed. So the refunds are processed only once after the completion of spot counseling. So regarding the refund details, when to refund, what to refund, where to refund, all these information will be provided soon in our SASTRA vibes. So no other forms of refunds will be accepted. And also some people are asking doubts regarding, can we pay the fees through offline? So offline fee payment is also not eligible and available. Only through portal you should pay the fees. Only through online you should pay the fees. Enable the net banking and be ready with the payment amount what I have told in the previous live session. So if you are having any queries regarding your demographic details, suppose if you are going to change your name, it is not as per your original certificates and gender, date of birth, whatever it is, mobile number, email ID, don't bother regarding all those things. Once you have allotted into SASTRA, the team will check all your details thrice or twice and they will change all your details. So if you have any queries regarding any details, keep a proper subject and mail to admissions@sastra.ac.in, and also follow all the updates through www.sastra.edu for more updates. So, and good luck for all of you. So these are the details. So like, share and subscribe to our SASTRA Vibes channel and get updates as quicker as possible. Thanks for watching this video and happy journey to SASTRA.